Dan Illman, Mike Beer, the feature race at Santa Anita on Sunday. Race number 5 is the Grade 3 LA Women's Stakes. Let's take a look at this field. It's the much anticipated and long awaited return to the races for the number 5, Unique Bella. 1 to 5 on the morning line for a reason. She is a unique talent. How much does the layoff bother you? She's had her share of shin issues. That's derailed her twice now. It's got to be somewhat worrisome, but when you just look at it from a cold dope standpoint, if she shows up, she wins.
Yeah, a long layoff like that, especially for a 3-year-old filly who was leading that division earlier this year. I mean, it's never a real good thing. On the other hand, you start looking at the horses she's running against here. She starts back off the layoff. I mean, she doesn't even have to be exactly what she was when she left, and she doesn't have to be 100%, I don't think, to beat this field. She's just way better than these horses.
Trainer Jerry Hollendorfer using this race perhaps as a prep for the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint. You look at the horses that not only she beat, she buried. Horses like It Tis Well, who just won the Grade 1 Cotillion. Horses like Abel Tasman, who was the dominant 3-year-old filly in Unique Bella's absence after winning the Santa Isabel. Mopatism, a hard hitter. Champagne Room, winner of the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies last year. I mean, Unique Bella's, she speaks for herself basically, all just off the PPs.
I mean, she just towers over this field, and we'll see if she needs a race off the layoff, but even if she needs one, she'll probably beat this field anyway. I mean, she's working up a storm on the way back.
She can be a little bit headstrong coming out of the gate. Let's see what the Timeform US Pace Projector has in store for Unique Bella and the rest of this field. They have her sitting second off a fast horse in the number 4, Princess Karen. Princess Karen has faced Unique Bella once before. That was in the Santa Ynez. It was Princess Karen's first race off the long layoff, but Unique Bella fairly well dusted her that day.
Nice, she got buried in that race after dueling the pace, but you're right, she was off a little bit of a leg. It was only her second career start. I don't think you want to get too caught up in that. She's improved since then. I don't think she's improved enough to beat Unique Bella, but she has improved.
Princess Karen coming off a win at Los Alamitos. She beat a couple of useful horses that day. Fabian, who I believe was second in the Grade 1 test. Shalone, a stakes-winning sprinter in her own right, that will be running at Keeneland on Saturday. She's fast, but when you have Unique Bella breathing down your neck, it just seems like a tough situation.
Yeah, it's a tall order for her, because I think you're right. Even if she goes to the front in this race, and it seems like that's her preferred style, Unique Bella's probably going to be sitting right up there with her.
She does have a Jeff Bondi positive formulator fact in her corner. That's Princess Karen. Over the past 5 years, with older dirt sprinters that won their last start in the second start of the form cycle, 50% giant ROI, $6.76 return on investment. Princess Karen in very sharp form. If Princess Karen and Unique Bella hook it up, if Unique Bella is feeling the effects of the layoff or is a little bit short off the bench, perhaps Bad Juju is the one to take direct advantage for trainer Peter Miller. Great $40,000 claim last year, turned Bad Juju into a stakes winner, actually performed in the Grade 2 Santa Monica Stakes earlier this year. This is her third start of the form cycle. It's a very good move for Peter Miller, as we see from this formulator fact. Over the past year, with older dirt sprinters making their third start after a layoff of 45 days or more, 36% winners, a $2.88 ROI. I just didn't like the way she flattened out late last time out against restricted company.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, she's obviously improved a little bit off the claim since they took her at the end of last year, but I don't know if she's improved enough to make you think, well, she's going to start winning graded stakes races now. They've tried her in some tougher spots. She just hasn't quite been up for it, and she's just facing a horse here she probably can't beat.
Taking a look at the rest of the field, it's a tall order for everyone in here against Unique Bella. Sturdy won. The number 1 is going turf to dirt. She's only won for 8 lifetime on the main track, sort of taking a shot.
Yeah, it feels like they are. I mean, a lot of horses in here are probably taking a shot. I think you're going to have a lot of horses here just hoping that Unique Bella doesn't come back the same as she was.
Cuddle Alert at least is a 6.5 furlong specialist.
Yeah,
this is really her distance. She is 4 for 7. I like the way she grinded it out at this distance, 2 starts back at Del Mar, but then she just didn't fire, I didn't think, last time out in that CERF at Del Mar. Maybe the 6 was short for her.
Yeah, we'll see. She does like this distance. That's a positive for her. I was sort of most interested, as far as the alternatives go, in the 7. Ludicrous.
I agree.
I don't know, her last few races just, they aren't that good, but there was a long layoff there after the race in April. I'll give her the one off the layoff there. I mean, to me, she's got some races that at least make her a little interesting in here.
I agree with you in that she's the alternative for me. She was a good trip 4th in the La Brea last year, saving ground. That race preceded a little layoff. And you look at the company she faced in her first 2 starts back. Sky Diamond is now a prime contender for the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint. Faithfully is sort of an outsider leading up to the Breeders' Cup Distaff, but a good one in her own right. And last time out off the long layoff, she was just a little bit flat. Second off the bench with a good pace expected in front of her. I wouldn't be surprised if she completes the exacta. And if Unique Bella, I guess, somehow stubs her toe, maybe she takes advantage of the whole kit and caboodle.
Right. I'm put it this way, I'm not going to have a nickel in against Unique Bell in this race, but 5-7, yeah, okay, I can do that.
Smart Cat completes the field. You can throw out her most recent race. They took a shot on the turf. Yeah. She came from Offutt to win 2 starts back. I actually like her a little longer distance.
I like her going longer too. She obviously won that race from off the pace back. That was on a turn back. And she's doing the same thing here, turf to dirt. But I wonder, I don't think if she runs that race, she's getting anything in here.
Selections for the Grade 3 LA Women's Stakes. Important race for Unique Bell. If she shows up and is the Unique Bell of old, she should win. If she is even a little bit short, she probably still wins. Yeah. Hollendorfer obviously doesn't want to squeeze the lemon dry leading up to the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Turf. It's a nice card at Santa Anita on Sunday, highlighted by the Grade 3 LA Women's Stakes and the reappearance of Unique Bella. If you are playing that card, please sign up to DRF Bets. A $300 bonus awaits at drf.com/fall, and please use the promo code FALL300. Unique Bella way the horse to beat in the Grade 3 LA Woman with an approximate post time of 2:30 Pacific on Sunday. Good luck.